Well, first race about to get underway. Heat number 1 for the Classics here at Northampton. Steve Gooding leading them out from the C-grade starting position, and our 1 yellow top position goes to 271 Jamie Johnson. Our A-grade is this afternoon, our 445 Graham Boyd and 121 Charlie Schembri. And moving back to the stars, that's headed by number 8 Daz Owen, and alongside him is 30 Jamie Bowering and number 10 Paul Bowering. Superstars, and we have 144 Tim Foxlow, 657 Neal Smith, 198, that's Andy Steward, and number 20 is Dave Fry. We're getting underway and we're about to drop the green on this first event. So there we are, green flag drops, and Steve Gooding leads them through from Jamie Johnson. Watch for the star men coming down the home straight for the first time. Battle on already for the lead as Johnson moves on the outside of Gooding. There he goes, and takes an early one in lap number 2. So, Jamie Johnson, your current leader in 271 from the number 31 Steve Gooding, and then we have 445 Graham Boyd in a good battle with 121 Charlie Schembri. Fairly well spaced at the moment. Wait for the star men to come into picture as we move into the home straight. And at the moment Neal Smith is now making the move in 657. Being hotly followed around by 198 Andy Steward. Both of those drivers currently competing at the top of the tree in the English National Series. Foxlow a little bit further back, along with number 20 Dave Fry. They seem to be a little off the pace, as does number 10 Paul Bowering. We pan across to the top, allow Foxlow and Fry to move through, and the leaders are coming in with lap number 5. 271 Jamie Johnson clear by a long way. Here's the men battling now for second. 445 Graham Boyd ahead of 121 Charlie Schembri. So still 271, 445, 121, 31. Now look at 198 Andy Steward and 657 Neal Smith. Both of those superstar traded drivers having an epic battle at Wimbledon early season, and now they're at it again. There goes Foxlow, looking for a mistake from those ahead of him. The star grade is now beginning to hound down 31 Steve Gooding. They'll be looking for the wide line around the Avenger, and there goes Donut just ahead of Smith. There goes Owen and Foxlow. Jamie Bowering and Paul Bowering have simply dropped off the pace a little bit. I'm waiting for the leader to come through once again to complete another lap. Here he is, 271 Jamie Johnson. What quite happened to Jamie Bowering there, I don't know, but he lost it. As the second place men move through, and Schembri and Boyd have had a good battle all race. Here comes 198 though, and 657 to mix it up with those drivers currently battling for second. Surprisingly, Stewart getting a little bit of the better of Smith. And all four now in that battle for second place. Then comes Owen, Foxlow and Gooding. And there we have the first lap driver as 271 Jamie Johnson has passed number 10 Paul Bowering. And he has a good handsome lead at the moment. That board's out, I think that was just 4 left to go. Yes indeed, 4 left in this first heat for the Classic Hot Rods. Battle on for second, and here comes Andy Steward with a late charge. leading the points and keeping the momentum up as he runs down to second place in this heat. Smith following him through in 6.57. Good battle on all race between 198 and 6.57. They're too far behind 271 Jamie Johnson to do anything about him. There goes Johnson. 3 laps left. 1 lap left, I should say. Does that say? 1 lap left. Checker flag time, and it's 2.71. Jamie Johnson who wins heat number 1 this afternoon at Northampton. 198 Andy Steward is second ahead of 6.57, 4.45, 121, number 8, 1.44. So a good clean race by the CHRs for heat number 1. Good battle all the time between Neal Smith and Andy Steward, but they were too far behind the flying 2.71 Jamie Johnson, who was the winner in the first race today. There he is, 2.71 Jamie Johnson.